Hello everybody, I am Alpac of Patrol, and this is Binding of Isaac Wrath the Lamb. I am back with some more Isaac. I think I'm going to play a challenge run today. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to go for Large Marge. Yeah, I kind of feel like playing like one of the actual challenges, you know? Since not many of the challenges got upvoted. There was this one, actually there was a couple that were really good that I will definitely keep in mind, of course. Not necessarily going to be doing them every video, though it's possible, I suppose. But yeah, oops-a-daisy. Yeah, no, there was like one that was like really well thought out. A few of them like really well written, had like even titles for them and stuff. I don't know if you guys are getting them from somewhere or you guys are just very creative people. I would have to imagine that it would be the latter. So yeah, I don't know, I just kind of feel like playing on Excel floors. Also, I just put up the Indie Spotlight. That shit just went up. Hopefully you guys watched that and enjoyed that, because that game looks freaking awesome. And that was actually last week's Indie Spotlight. I was gonna do Planetary Annihilation. But then I decided to do Chivalry, the medieval warfare or whatever. And then, you know, it got corrupted. Shit went sour and Poopenstein, you know? Major Poopenstein. And you never want to deal with Major Poopenstein because he's kind of a jerk, you know? Major Poopenstein. He's not a very nice man, certainly. But anyway, yeah, the X-ray specs, whatever. You know, we can find the secret room and the super secret room without... Actually, let me just go back in here just in case. No, okay. I thought maybe the secret room was right over there. Whatever. Yeah, so that game looks freaking awesome. Like, seriously. And it's made by the guys who did... oh, come on. Made Super Monday Night Combat, which I haven't played, but I kind of want to. Super Monday Night Combat is kind of like a MOBA, so think like League of Legends or Dota, except it's a first-person, well, a third-person shooter. So, interesting idea. Very interesting idea. It's got very, very low, small player base, rather. So, you know, I don't know. Also, what did I want to say? Something important. Oh, I just wanted to mention again the whatchamacallit, Football League. A couple of you guys signed up. So that's cool. We shall play soon, I'm sure. There's really not much to do in it besides, you know, straight up just picking in the draft. Like, last year I did it, and, like, it was okay. Like, I actually, to be honest with you, I stopped paying attention to it. Like, I knew I was playing each week, but I didn't really care, and kind of lost. And yes, of course, I also mean American football. Well, I didn't realize. People told me that that I didn't even mention American football, which is important because a lot of you guys are not American. So when I say football, you obviously think soccer, or what I consider soccer or call soccer. Dad's Key. That's interesting. It's probably better than Telepathy for Dummies, right? Well, let me take Telepathy for Dummies into this room, and then you know, see what happens here. Let's use it. Why not? And then I'll take Dad's Key. Dad's Key. It's an interesting item. You know, I never really have used it, or when I have, just not very effectively. So, I think I'm gonna take it because I don't know. You know, who knows? Maybe it's something really, really good. So basically, I can use it. I'll just show you now. Basically, I can use it like that, and now I can just leave the room. Which, you know, I don't know if it opens doors that need a key. I suppose I should have tested that. I would have to imagine, right? I mean, that would make it a pretty useful item, especially if you were, you know, without keys. It'd be nice if you could make you like be able to go into the sacrifice room without taking damage. I think it also unlocks the secret room. Like if you use it in the place where the secret room would be. And I've also heard that it unlocks deals with the devil, supposedly. So I may try to use it like that. Oh god, I almost killed myself there. Pills, bad gas. All right. I'm exploring everywhere, by the way, because I have the X-ray specs. I guess I might as well go in here. I got hearts on the floor, and I'm right here anyway. Let's see what we got. Spiders. Oh, 2 pills. One's bad gas, and what's this one? Something good, something good. Telepills. Alright, whatever. Fine. I didn't need the bad gas anyway. I was even actually considering going back in. Oh, dear. Oh, fuck. Alright. Whoops-a-daisy. Anyway. Yeah, so sorry. American football. You know, a lot of people, whenever, there's always the argument, ooh, okay, I'll definitely go back and get that, after we beat our bosses. Yeah, there's always the argument that I hear from people who don't watch sports in general, really, but, just like to be contrarians. And I don't watch sports, really, I only watch American football. Anyway, they're just like, well, why is it even called football, man? It's like, they don't even, like, use, well, I don't know if it opens up the deal with the devil room is the thing. And I don't want to go in there. You know what, I could test it on the next floor. What am I thinking? What am I even thinking? I was just thinking to try to open it for a test, but I'd rather, if we're gonna test it anyhow, I'd rather test it on the deal with the devil room. Really, right? If I'm right there. Anyway, so yeah, the reason that I think that it's called football, now I could be wrong, but if you look at the stats of, like, old school football, like way back in the day, like 1920s and whatnot, they didn't really score touchdowns. Touchdowns were not really a thing. Because football, for the longest time, was about defense, really, and not so much about offense, which is what it's about now, really. Which is, sells more tickets, and it's a lot more fun to watch. But anyway, so because they didn't score touchdowns, they kicked a lot of field goals. And that's pretty much games were won and lost on field goals, and that's probably why the game is called football. Because otherwise, you don't really use your feet for anything besides, running. So I understand the criticism. Because soccer makes a lot more sense to be called football, considering the only thing you're using is your feet. Alright, here we go. Super Bandage. Bandage? It's the age of the band! Oh god, okay, so... I wonder if I could use this to get out of the boss room. I would have to imagine we could, which would be pretty interesting. And actually, that might be interesting for... If you could do that, I suppose I'll have to test that in a little bit. Probably in another boss. Anyway, well, I guess if I could get to the deal with the devil room, then I'm not going to test it. Ever. Because that would make this a pretty good item. Anyway, yeah, so, that would be pretty good on the mom fight, where you can't leave. I feel like they buffed Widow, because he's a little bit more difficult than he's been in the past, at least. I don't know. Super Bandage is a really good item, by the way. As you can tell, it gave us a health up, and it gave us a, like 2 blue hearts. That's pretty nice. Well, there's nothing we can do about that, but let's try to open up the deal with the devil room. Nope, that doesn't work. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe it didn't spawn or something. I don't know. I have no idea, guys. Oh, and we're playing on Large Marge, so these are all XL floors. Cool beans! Cool beans, I forgot about that. I like this challenge. Now, here's a thing that I saw someone do. Someone would make their own challenge runs on YouTube videos, by using the cheat engine. Oh, I didn't get the white heart. God, dingus! I forgot about that. My bad, fellas and ladies. I apologize to you all. Damn it! Shoulda, you know what happened? I didn't say it out loud. Now you guys make fun of me for it. In fact, none of you do, none of you have, but I do need to say it out loud so that I remember to go get it. I have to make a point about it. Anyway. Shit. That sucks. Whatever. I mean, there's a good chance that we'll find another one, honestly, in a super secret room, because we are not going to be... As long as we explore every room, we are not going to be missing any secret rooms. Because we have the X-ray specs. It would be really nice to have that extra health right now, though. I'll tell you that much. So what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, let me try this. No, it doesn't seem to open doors with keys. Which, I don't know, I don't know. I mean, I suppose that's good as, like, an escape mechanism. Kinda. I don't know exactly how you would use this. You can't use it to get into deals with the devil. You can't use it to open up doors that require keys. So, I mean, I might even just pick up the Anarchist Cookbook right now. Even though the Anarchist Cookbook is pretty bad. I don't know, maybe it'll save me. Who knows? I guess I'll stick with it. I mean, I've so rarely used this item. So anyway, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Now I remember! Cheat engine. So somebody's using Cheat Engine, which is like a cheating program, to make his own challenges, which sounds interesting. My fear is that what that's gonna... you know what, I'll fight these bosses, whatever. Maybe I should not have fought these bosses. You know what, I'm gonna use that. Oh yeah, you can escape boss rooms. So, I suppose that's good. I mean, if you need to escape a boss room. I don't know, it seems like a very situational item. Anyway, yeah, so they're making custom challenges, giving themselves some weird items. So, like, he had, like, one I saw that did, like, Ipecac, My Reflection, run, something like that. Which, you know, I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. If I do, it'll be, like, a 10-minute video, because I'll just die. Oh, tits. I saw that coming, too. I saw that coming. Anyway, oh, I did not see that rock there, though. You know, I wonder if it's game designed in that the rocks kind of blend in with the ground so that you're not really paying attention to them all the time. Anyway, yeah, so, I mean, you know, let me know how you feel about that kind of thing. And now my fear, I didn't mention this. My fear with it is that what it'll do is taint the game for you. And you know, you'll not want to watch me anymore because now I'm cheating. Because, you know, a lot of that also happened whenever, like, when I was younger, I used to cheat in video games sometimes. You know, for fun, when I got tired of a game. But you know, but if you do it when you first get a game, it kind of kills it. It kind of just completely kills the game. You lose that sense of progression and enjoyment. Oh God, sorry, I'm itching my ear, and it is fantastic. Oh, that's glorious. Alright. Let's get the pageant boy. I suppose you could use it. I don't know. If it... I don't like Dad's key very much. I don't know exactly what you would use it for. We got Green Chub, which is a reasonably easier chub than the regular chub because she doesn't spawn maggots. I don't know why I thought chub was a female. Maybe I have some sort of attachment issues. That's indeed a possibility. With heavyset women. I don't know. Chub does appear to be a male, although I suppose you can't really tell. I mean, if you saw his dick dragging behind him, then you could tell, but mostly, I mean, you'd have to, I guess, assume that it's a female. But I mean, really, if I were sliding against the floor, would you see my penis dragging behind me? Probably, because it's like 8,000 feet long. It's pretty, you know, impressive. And actually, you know, it's a lot more of a it's a gift and a curse is what I'll say about it, because you know you gotta tie it around your waist and you know wear it like a I've got bungee jumping with it, which is pretty nice. It's pretty fun, but I mean, other than that, I did take a full heart, by the way, from one of those stupid pimples because they hit me with one of their big bullets. Pretty fudged up, man. There's just fudge all over it. There's nuts made of fudge. That's what's happening there. I feel like whenever I engage in boss battles that are long, speaking of which, I need some damage or something. Because obviously, if this chub fight is taking this long, this may be the chub with extra health. Anyway, yeah, the alarm's ringing, you gotta go to school. Wake up. Wouldn't that be really weird if you actually just woke up from a dream right now and you're just dreaming about watching one of my videos? And actually your dream was so spot on that you knew exactly how I would speak and how I'd react in certain situations? pretty impressive. You'd have to. Oh, come on! No! Son of a bitch. Well, I guess I'll just use these right away. That was fucked up, though. That you gotta give me that. That was pretty fucked up. Okay, great, fantastic. Good set of circumstances. Last couple seconds there. Anyway, let us move onwards because we do have to find our last treasure room and potentially, I guess, also well, the secret rooms and the rooms in which we will obtain items for purchase. So, you know, there's that. I've been meaning, by the way, to mess around with Source Filmmaker. Kind of want to check that stuff out. See if I can do anything with that. Because that would be pretty cool, man. It would be pretty cool. I have a cool idea, I think. I don't know if I'm going to do it. And likely, knowing my sedentary behavior or lifestyle, the choices that I would make in order to make it would be limited. I don't, you know, that sentence, I kind of just started it and had to keep going. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Nothing that I could do based on how I started firing. Okay, just gotta kill a few of the flies. Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear, there was a point where they made enemies that spawn things spawn a lot more things. There was a patch at some point. I think it was like 1.3 or something, like 1.333, and that patch was a piece of shit because look at this. It's like impossible for me to goddamn kill these things. I even get close just so that I can fucking hit them, and then they just go ahead and just spawn another one. Like, stop it! See, again, I haven't hit these guys once, and I'm just dodging the flies to try to get around. Just fucking die, I swear to God. Like, I'm just dodging the flies to get around them so that I can freaking hit them. Just won't die. I don't know when those guys started becoming difficult enemies. Anyway. Let's murder this fly. I suppose we should explore all the rooms as well, because, you know, of course we do have the, thing. That one thing that we gotta use to do the other things. The X-ray speckles. Because then we could access both the thicker room and super thicker room, and then potentially maybe I can undo what I have done on the last score, which is not getting that Eternal Heart. Not to remind you of it, but I need to I need to remind myself so that I can whoops-a-daisy, so that I can burnt penny already. I guess I'll go with the burnt penny. Oh, come on. Oh, freaking nonsense, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whatever. I mean, there's a bunch of... Oh, come on! Then, okay, well, sure. I might die here now. Jesus. What the hell just happened? Like, there was just a set of circumstances. Like, here, I went like this, and it... Yeah, see, right there. Did you just see that? I don't know. Let me see if I can do it again. Yeah, see, right there. You see how it slowed me? I have never seen that happen. I have never seen that before. But apparently, the game does that. So on some corners, it can slow you. So that's interesting. Most of the other times were me either exclaiming sadness over my poor dodging. So, I mean, you know, I can't blame it all on game stuff, but that one was just like, really? 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 That's what it goes on in my head. I speak in a very high-pitched voice in my own head. Oh, God, this is going to be even worse. No, it's actually easier because they're freaking corralled. Oh, this is fantastic. They don't have any rocks to hide behind. This is glorious. I am going to drop a bomb here because, with the burnt penny, you gotta be kidding me. You know, this game sometimes this game just really, really hates me. And I don't know why. I mean, I think I treat it well. I think I'm pretty nice to it, generally. Not a bad guy to the game. I like it. Oh, by the way, I didn't even mention this. So, some viewers and commentors. By the way, did you know commenters is not a word? Anyway, yeah, some of the viewers, two to be more specific, mentioned that Edmund McMillan posted. Well, I mean, I looked up where he posted it, but anyway, Edmund McMillan mentioned on his forum spring that in fact there is going to be a Binding of Isaac remake for the console. So they're not even gonna. I mean, I guess that makes sense because I guess they can't put Flash on, like a Flash game on consoles, I guess. Okay, yeah, Ankh is alright. It ain't so bad. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so I guess they can't really port a Flash game to consoles, but because of this fact, whether or not it's true, they're going to remake the game. They're going to recode the game and add in all of the content from, well, let's go in here. Okay, so great, fantastic. You know what? Yeah, see, I already took damage. I'm just gonna leave. I don't feel like I would probably take even more damage if I did that. Oh god, I didn't have my fingers on the shooting button. Yeah, so he's gonna remake the game, recode it, put it on consoles. I don't know. Now he did say it's gonna be on all platforms. That's what all capitals as well. So he was really serious about it. But yeah, his goal was to, or his goal is to remake the game with all of the content from Wrath of the Lamb, and add even more content, which he always does whenever he does anything in this game. He can't just patch out glitches. He's got to add like 30 new enemies every time he patches out glitches. Oh, Edmund McMillan. He's just the best game developer ever. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's some pretty cool stuff. That's some pretty cool news. I'd be very excited for that whenever they do that. Now, of course, it may take a while. I mean, hey, it could take up to a year. Who knows? I don't know how long it's going to take. Did you know that this game was originally coded in, I think it was 90 days? So 3 months. This game was originally coded. I'm trying to find the super secret room, by the way. That's why I'm exploring. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. Yeah. So I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe recoding the game is not going to take as long. I mean, I'd have to imagine a lot of the code would still stand, so they would just basically port over the code into a new engine. But who knows? You know, maybe they're porting this game into Tommy's engine, the engine that Edmund McMillan's longtime partner, not like sexual partner. He's not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Okay, there we go. Finally found the stupid super secret room. Anyway, yeah. So maybe because Tommy apparently since Super Meat Boy has been working on a like proprietary engine for them to use for future games. So maybe it's going to be on that engine, and apparently that engine is fantastic. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Pinky Eye, because obviously our damage is pretty darn poor, and this will affect it. So what the Pinky Eye is gonna do? By the way, the red patch. What the red patch does is every time you get hit, you do more damage. So kind of like the Razor Blade. What the Pinky Eye does is, as you'll see if I keep firing here. Yeah, see that green shot? So every once in a while, Pinky Eye will fire a poison shot, which is pretty cool. I actually really like Pinky Eye. I think that's a pretty good item. Because it basically is the common cold, which is borderline useless as an item, because it's, for some reason, it's a deal with the devil item for like 1 heart, and it's even for like 2 hearts as well. Which is weird, man. I don't think that item is worth any amount of hearts, to be honest with you. But the Pinky Eye pretty much is that item, so I suppose Common Cold in conjunction with it would be pretty nice. Okay, we got Necropolis XL, which is a pretty rough draw, to be honest with you. I do not want to... I would not have wished this upon my most hated enemies. Necropolis XL is no fun, and that's precisely why. And in fact, because this is such a shitty room... Oh, God. I was trying to get to that secret room door. Yeah. Well, God, we already killed like half of them already, so. And by killed, I mean did some damage to some of them. Because because that's essentially all you can... Oh, okay, I guess we walked in anyway. Whatever. I did not mean to do that, to be totally honest with you. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay, I'm surprised that worked out as well as it did! Oh, Jesus. Cheese and rices! Oh, you are such a grapist. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, yeah. So, Isaac, man, if that comes out on XBLLA, Xbox Live Arcade, and it doesn't get ported to PC, I'd have to imagine that the thing would get ported to PC. I don't know if it, oh, Jesus Christ, just freaking get hit once! Oh, yeah, and then hit me again before you die, you piece of garbage. Nah. Okay, this is kind of a shitty one, especially when you can't see where the bullets are firing. Alright, we're good. Ah, god damn it. I think these guys are immune to poison as well. Nope, they're not. That's good. Anyway, oh, come on. Nonsense, please. Yeah, so if it comes out on PC at the same time as XBLA, then I will definitely play it on that. Just be excited for that whenever that does come out. I don't know when at all. Got no clues. Luckily, we don't take contact damage from those guys, which is pretty nice. Okay. So yeah, I will definitely play it on that. If not, however, hopefully I will be at the point in my YouTube career in which I can afford an HD PVR, which is a capture card for the Xbox and what have you, which would allow me to play it on XBLA if I have to. I may want to... I mean, here's the thing, too, that you got to consider when... oh, dear. Well, unless they map the shooting controls to the face buttons, which I don't know why they would do. I mean, it would be really hard to sell that off as a joystick shooter on the XBLA with mapping the shooting controls to the face buttons. So what they may probably... What I would figure that they would do is map the shooting controls to the right stick. Now, that would completely change the game, because, see, like right now, I can shoot diagonally and hit that fistula if I wanted to. Like if I had, if you could shoot in any direction, because you would have freedom of shooting. Right now, to shoot diagonally, you have to move. You have to angle yourself. So, and I have known like some people who I've seen, god damn it, using. Oh god, I did a poor job of this. I've seen people who played this game with an Xbox controller actually map the controls to the face buttons because of that fact, indeed. Because, I would have to imagine that you probably wouldn't know exactly how to necessarily... Oh, God! How to shoot... because you would have to, you would feel like you're shooting diagonally when you're not. Anyway, Mom's pad. We have been getting really, really shitty items. Let's see what's in. Oh, we can't because I don't have any keys. Great. Yeah, this is a fun room. And no heart drops either. Although there's a heart drop in that last. Oh no, there wasn't. Okay. I was just like, where? Oh, and I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, but I'm not because I got the Ankh. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We are not going to deal with that room because that seems like a piece of garbage room. I think I'm going to go this way because I feel as though this way will serve me well. It is a reasonably difficult room. Oh, god damn it. Why did I walk into that? That was really stupid. That was really stupid. Man, we got like base damage and just base everything, honestly. Like, we don't have any upgrades at all. We have a little bit of a firing buddy in the Ghost Baby, so that's good. I don't think I've even freaking hit these guys. Oh man, this is just spine-crushingly just, oh god. So, it's around this time that I often ask, are we chest-worthy? I think that's pretty obvious, the answer here. No. In no way. Oh, come on. In no way are we worthy of the chest. We cannot succeed there. 1 bit. That shit ain't happening. I would love for it to happen. God, come on, fly. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and what is that? That bomb-resistant fly? Just does not get killed by explosions? It's a pretty good fly, man. I want to buy me one of those. And the rocks in which we could have used to access that are gone, or they didn't exist in the first place. Okay, this could be my death. Okay, alright, okay. Oh, man, God, Necropolis XL is freaking impossible, man. You know, actually, I think Large Marge is going to be the best way for me to potentially ever get that, or those no damage achievements. Because you just kind of get lucky and get to the boss quickly. And also hope that you don't get... Oh, god damn it. You know what? I'm gonna dad's key this shit. Peace. I guess I should have been doing this more often, but... Oh, god damn it. You know, every room is worse than the last in the Necropolis. It really is that way. Because almost every room is pretty damn hard here. We do have a range up, so I guess we could outrange this guy. Kinda. Not really. Alright, let's see what do we have to deal with here. Where the hell is this damn boss? That's what I want to know. Oh, God, come on! Yep, this is an example of what I was talking about. Okay, let's go. It's always gotta be the one dude. Always the one dude, huh? Okay. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't know if this is gonna work. No, obviously not. Oh, God! There we go. Drop bomb. Yeah, success. Success, indeed. I do love me some success every once in a while. It's rare for me, but sometimes. Sometimes success can be a beautiful thing. Alright, let's try to murder this chub vagina. The vagina has been put down. We do... Oh, God, this could be the end as well. Every room is worse than the last. Alright, let's see what's in here. Sorry, I have to scratch my legamus muscle. Judas's Lock. I don't know what that does. I think it works like Rage. You know what? I'm gonna take it. If it works like Rage, I think, from what I remember people telling me, I'm pretty sure it works like Rage. If it does work like Rage, then that is the damage up that we... it's not the one that we need, but it's the one that we deserve. Oh, come on. I am so stupid. I just stood there like a big dumb idiot! Can we just kill one, please? God, we are just doing no damage at all, or anything. Doing nothing. Oh, fuck. Ah, dad's key. Peace. Okay, there's the boss. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's the bosses. If we can survive this room and not take any damage on the bosses. Is that gonna... Oh, damn it, this is it. Damn it, there was nowhere to go. There was nowhere to go. Alright, well, this is a particularly short episode of Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. I try to keep it at least above 30 minutes, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that, talking to me and interacting and having fun. I mean, you could either think that we were going to win greatly or fail miserably before you watch this video. Also, there's the Indie Spotlight today, so you know, hopefully you guys can enjoy that as well. Those take a little bit of work and effort. I gotta write a script and then record and do all this nonsense. But yeah, so hopefully you guys like that. And hopefully you guys want to like pay for that game, because that game looks freaking awesome. And yeah, cool stuff, new Isaac stuff, new awesome things. I'm milling over what I'm gonna do in the future as far as LPs are concerned, what I'm gonna do with the cheat engine. So, you know, let me know. Also, I'm gonna provide a link again to the American football, fantasy football thing if you want to join. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.